All right, this is Ed Carbajal for MyMMANews.com speaking with Aaron Phillips after his big win from Firepower 3 in California, and now you're headed to the gym again. I know you've been a busy man, doing a lot of interviews and stuff. Pretty popular guy right now after the event that happened after Thanksgiving weekend. So how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Came out of that fight, well, pretty much 100%, other than the gash in my eyebrow, but that was only like 4 stitches, so it wasn't too bad.
So one of the question that kept popping up when they set
Were
up
you
this
able to hear me
interview.
for
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine.
that car?
Um,
Hello?
yeah, I know you're on the road headed to. Are you going to training now?
Yeah. It's live roll night, and I can't miss it. I don't want to miss another night.
No, I hear you there. I mean, if I miss training myself, I get the same way. So, I mean, obviously you like to stay busy. I mean, and you're training tonight just to kind of stay ready. Folks know you from the Ultimate Fighter. Coming off of this win, like, what are you looking for, like, for 2022? What's your goals for 2022?
Stay as active as possible. Stay healthy, stay active. Just keep on training, and yeah, just getting better. Because I mean, I felt really really good during this last fight, and as far as like how much I improved and how like the confidence of like the confidence level I was. So it's just from here it's just up, I think, and as long as I stay injury free, I'll be pretty active in the 2022.
So, like, is this does Firepower they want you back, or are you looking for or any like you're free agent right now, or was it per fight the contract? How'd that work?
I think we were all of us guys, or most of us were short notice. So I mean, they all let us go about 2 months ago when I took this fight, and then yeah, just now it's just trying to earn our way back. We're all just trying to get back into that big light.
So short notice. That was like right after Thanksgiving. Was that hard to make the wait for it?
Oh no! Like for this fight? Oh no! I had 2 months to prepare for this one.
Oh, okay,
Sorry, I
okay.
thought you were talking about yeah, I thought you were talking about something else. No, it was really easy to prepare for it. This is my first actual camp, fight camp in a gym, and having a coach there the whole time working with me, and it was it was really easy to make the weight and stuff. I mean, well, making weight's never easy, but it was the easiest I've had so far.
Are you home now? I mean, I know you because I watched your featurette. Like, are you still on the West Coast, or are you in Alaska now?
I'm Alaska, or not Alaska. Houston. I moved out of Alaska in July to
Hmm.
train full time in Houston. So I'm just living the dream now, and just getting beat up every day. So it's a good time.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's got to be better for you. I mean, the weather didn't look very good, not to my liking anyway, in
Yeah,
Alaska.
yeah. It's been horrible. A lot of like I just keep looking back at the weather and stuff like or like comes up on my phone, and I'm like -20. No, I'm good. I'm glad I left.
So let me ask you, like what's on the horizon now? I know you spoke with James Lynch before the fight for MyMMANews, and now we're talking afterwards. So I'm just wondering, like, with you looking to stay active and stay busy, as far as like after looking past, because Tough is behind you now. You just picked up this win, so like, I mean, how do you keep yourself out there to kind of like catch the eyes of maybe the UFC calling you back or any of these other promotions that are going on?
Um,
Uh,
I think I think I just need to keep posting my like my improvements and just and if I mean eventually like when I feel ready to start just calling people out. I mean, maybe that'll be the next move.
mm,
But requesting fights, just bugging them, being in their ear, just like any other job. You just got to keep showing up and asking if you're telling me you're available. So probably just do that and
mm.
just keep improving. And it won't. I don't think it's going to take the amount I improved here at Gracie Barra. It's just to me, it's like I didn't think I was going to improve as much as I did,
Mm.
and like I just the amount I'm going to improve in the months to come is just gonna I think it's just going to put me at another level of I'll be ready no matter.
Mm.
no matter what comes at me. So
With the logistics of the way promotions are, there seems to be a lot of guys coming into fights short notice because of everything going on with COVID and what have you. You know, losing one half of a fight and calling whoever's ready. Is that part of why you're like rushing to the gym now and just trying to stay ready so you can pick up the phone and just be ready to go whenever someone calls?
oh yeah, yeah. Now that I'm down here, I'm in this full time. I'm not gonna bump up to 215 again. I'm not gonna be that happy. So I'll sticking pretty close within, within range of making weight in a week or a few days if I have to, and just be like in shape the entire time. Because there's no reason why, like, now that I'm training full time, there's no reason why I shouldn't be in shape for a fight all the time. And
Yeah.
it's just like going in and lifting weights really hard every day. I mean, I just go out and I can wrestle and box really hard, to do MMA. So that's kind of how I'm kind of seeing it, is just staying polished and staying in shape. And with the weather down here being, above 50 all the time, it's pretty easy to just go out and go for a run,
Oh yeah, I know. I'm in New
I
Jersey,
can go out.
so we get all the seasons, and right now it's not good. It's 28
Yeah,
degrees here right now, so
I can enjoy the weather.
yeah, and it helps a lot, especially to get motivated for training. So, I mean, are you finding yourself falling in love with jiu-jitsu, being that you're training with at a Gracie school now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's now that I like have a goal, and like before it kind of like overwhelmed me when I was watching videos and stuff and like learning from YouTube. It was kind of overwhelming me, and I found myself like freezing up when I got in situations, and I didn't like the knowledge would be there, but like not the practice or like the confidence to do the move or like to escape. And yeah, now that I'm doing it all the time, it's I'm loving it. It's a good time. It's fun.
And I mean, now where the grappling sport is, you can actually make some money doing some like a fight to win or something like that if it's in your area. So is that something you're looking to do while you're waiting for another fight?
Oh yeah, definitely. If I've been looking at tournaments for like jiu-jitsu and stuff all around the area, and like even like out of Texas, I've been looking for places, like looking at places. And I was gonna sign up for one. I think it was like 3 months ago, but when I was still pretty green, and it it just kind of fell through. I just never made it out to it, and just I was really bummed about that. But now that I'm here and I have the time off, taking a little bit of time off after this fight, I'm gonna definitely get into some tournaments. And then if I get good enough, or I feel like I'm good enough, and I get put into something like go make some money just doing some grappling, I'll do that. That sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah, you would think people would want to sign you up too, especially given your time with the Ultimate Fighter and your experience as a MMA fighter as well. So I mean, I know you're driving, so I mean, I feel nervous, like talking to you. But one last question is just like, when do you want to get back? Like, ideally for you in your own mind, I mean, whether it be with Firepower again or any other promotion, ideally, when would you like to get and start another camp?
Ideally, I mean February, March. December I'm taking a little slower. January I'm going to start picking it back up and really getting back into it. I mean, I'm still working pretty hard, but I'm going to be, kind of doing more of all around stuff in January, and then we'll look to February and March.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes. I mean, well, I mean, good luck to you, man. I really do hope somebody calls you up soon, and just let folks know where I was looking for you on Twitter. You're not on Twitter. Are you only on Instagram?
You sounded like a robot for a second there. You just saying that.
I wanted to know where. Yeah, no. Where can I follow you? Like your social media.
So you guys can follow me on Instagram, Aaron Phillips MMA. I'm pretty active on there. Don't have a lot of followers, so if you ever have any questions for me, whatever racks up. And A Phillips MMA on my Twitter. I'm thinking about posting some recipes on there from the Ultimate Fighter that I loved, mainly just how to cook asparagus. But No, that's it. That's it. Yeah, just follow me and follow my journey, and we'll yeah, just enjoy the ride.
Okay, I was gonna ask you actually watching your featurette. Did you so you record yourself regularly doing stuff? Because I saw that in the on the ESPN thing too.
Oh yeah, that one I kind of had to because we didn't get the camera. I went down to Denver to train for the Ultimate Fighter because we are like, all right, there's nothing in like we're gonna actually like do the show, and we're like, all right, cool. And I was like, well, you know, we didn't really like know we were on until we got there. I didn't know if I was gonna be an alternate or not. But I was like, I got to go down to Denver. So I went train in Denver for a month before the show. So I was gone for my family for yeah, my family and everybody, you know, for a month longer than what the show was. So yeah, just and yeah, so I had to use my camera and my girlfriend to record everything, like where I was from and stuff, and like where I was training before I went down to Denver, and how I trained for fights and stuff. And it was pretty cool. They didn't show a lot of it, but it was definitely enough to see like that I came from middle of nowhere, desolate wasteland.
Yeah, is that why that's why you want to do the recipes and stuff now? Did that kind of give you the bug to record yourself?
Now that I could afford the food, now that it doesn't cost $1 million and it's not made out of panda, so you know it's
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's just like it's just fun stuff like that. You know, I'm just trying to be a little more active on social media.
All right, cool. Well, I'll be sure and post the links and everything too when I write a piece on you. But listen, I'll let you get back to driving. Have a great
All
training
right,
session, and I really do appreciate you taking some time to talk, especially you know, with everything you got going on. Good luck to you and your family.
all right, thank you, I appreciate you.
All right, take care.
Yeah, have a good one.